Pretty Woman, and she is absolutely that amongst other things, and she is the actress Nikki Sanderson. And Nikki, when you hear Pretty Woman, I just wonder, when you see you there all grown up and whatever, do a lot of people see you still though as a child? Because I mean, you went into Coronation Street, you were very, very young, weren't you?
I was. I started Coronation Street when I was about, I think I was 14, 15 at the time, and I'm 26 now. So essentially, sometimes people do still consider me to be a child actor. They do think I'm about 18 years old. I don't think they realise how long I've actually been in the industry, because I've been professionally working now for about 12 years or something. So some people can still see me as a child, but I think most people now do recognise the fact.
Are you all right there? They'll be patting you on the head or whatever. And this is what brings me to the next thing, because what you're doing now isn't that childish, it has to be said. Very grown up.
Eamon's fidgeting. You see how he's fidgeting?
I know, nervous fidgeting. He's
he doesn't
about the
actually
word.
He doesn't want to say the V word.
He doesn't want to say the V word because you're in the Vagina Monologues, which has been running for a long time now, and you're about to tour in it. But it's not the first time you've been in it, is it?
No, I've been fortunate enough. I've done the show quite a few times actually, and I'm lucky enough that they've asked me to do the tour this year. I've never actually done a tour before, so I'm really excited. And the show itself is absolutely fantastic. I mean, if anyone's seen it, everyone walks away saying they thoroughly enjoyed it. But it's one of those shows where, because of the title, quite a lot of people
do what
step
Eamon
back,
did.
yeah, fidgeting and nervous about it.
No, I would never. I mean, are there many blokes in the audience? I mean, I have to say, I would never think of going and seeing it.
Men do go and watch it, and you find that quite a lot of men do come out going, do you know, that was really good, I really enjoyed it. My brother being one of them. My brother is very like, I'm not watching anything like that. And I said, please come and watch me. And he said, you know, because he's very supportive of me, my brother, and he does come and watch everything that I do. And I said, will you come and watch? And he did. And afterwards he said, you know, I really enjoyed that actually, because it is mostly very, very funny. I mean, there are a few monologues that, you know, approach the more serious side of things, but the majority of the monologues are very funny.
And do you think men could learn a lot about women if they went along and watched the show?
Yeah, I think it's an insight for men, definitely, to see that side of things. But also, you know, just because the show is mainly about, well, it is about women, I think it's great for men, because even though men may not have experienced what we're speaking about themselves, they might have experienced it through family members, through their wives, you know, through girlfriends, through friends, mothers, anything. So they could probably relate to quite a lot of it, not through themselves, but through people around them.
I mean, but if I was to star in a show called The Penis Papers or whatever, would you say you wouldn't go along and see?
I so would.
That's a snappy title.
It is.
We should get that written down somewhere. We'll write that this afternoon.
Yeah.
We'd go, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's the penis puppetry, isn't there?
Oh,
there's a show
you
called
know a
The
bit too much, if you want my opinion.
You see, I'm not 16.
No, you're
No,
not.
you
But
see,
you know what
she's
you
all
need?
grown up now.
Do you know what you need? I think you need to get a bit of a holiday and a bit of a suntan.
I know, yeah.
And I hope the director's taking plenty of those wide. Are we taking plenty of these wide shots here? These gratuitous wide shots. Now, where did you get that suntan?
I've been very lucky. I went away a couple of times this year. I went to Las Vegas, which was fabulous, and I also went to Marbella in Spain. We went to a place called Nikki Beach, which was really good. Really good. Yeah, it was fabulous.
Now, we've got to talk about Heartbeat, because there's only 4 more episodes left.
And that's it forever.
18 years, yeah.
Yeah, this is the 18th series, and it's you know, it's been well loved by so many people. But yeah, unfortunately, it has come to an end. We've actually finished filming and wrapped completely, so it's very sad actually that it's come to an end.
But you've got Dawn Bellamy. There you are, lovely barmaid Dawn. But you've got some pretty kind of explosive storyline coming up in the last few episodes, haven't you? I don't know how much you can tell us.
Yeah, I probably can't say too much, but yeah, I mean, I was very lucky that Dawn was such a fantastic character to play, and they did give me some really good stuff and quite a lot of you know, comedic kind of stuff, which was great because I love doing all that type of stuff. But yeah, there is a more serious side to Dawn, and you see that more serious side in the next few episodes. So it was great for me. But yeah, we'll say it's explosive.
Explosive.
Well, make the most of this, because Dawn won't be around for too much longer from an explosive point of view.
Oh, no, definitely not. I'm sorry. No, it's out of the question.
Well, it's just what you need to brighten up the garage.
The garage doesn't need brightening up.
Well, you said it's good for her to have a hobby.
A hobby is something you do for yourself, not inflict on other people.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Well, they'll give me a headache. Orange does that.
Come on, love. We'll hang them somewhere else. what about in here?
Well, I was thinking more of your room.
The lovely Trisha Pennell.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Yes, she is. And I know you can sing, but Trisha, she can belt them out.
She's brilliant. Well, I do go around for karaoke sessions at her house, so yeah, she's brilliant. She's such a wonderful girl.
Lovely.
And I know you're too young to remember the 60s, but you said your mum would have been your age in the 60s,
approximately,
so,
give or take. She would have been pretty much the same age as Dawn. Sorry, Mum. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, so she was. So I've heard my whole life, you know, fabulous stories from my mum and how she lived as a young girl and stuff. So it was great because even though I wasn't there myself, I'm kind of getting to live the 60s. Well, I did get to live the kind of 60s through Dawn, and I can relate more to my mum, you know, with her stories and stuff, and say, oh yeah, well we did something very similar to that and stuff. So.
And you've seen the pictures of her in the mini dresses and
I
the
have,
patent
yeah.
boots
My mum looked fabulous. You know, she had the most amazing outfits, which she kept quite a lot of, and I do go raiding the loft and getting stuff and the vintage stuff, which is cool.
Wouldn't mind meeting your mum, I have to say. With all these A-level results coming out today, and you being an actress and you know, child actress, did you worry about education? Did you worry about A-levels?
Do you know, I was really lucky because I was doing, with my GCSEs and stuff, I was working at Coronation Street at the time, but my high school and Coronation Street, they were both absolutely fabulous with me. My high school were really good, that they, you know, they really helped me by sending a lot of stuff for me to read through and stuff, and Coronation Street did really give me the time to study, and thank God I did do really well in my GCSEs, and I probably wouldn't have if I didn't have the support from my school, from Coronation Street, and also obviously my family and friends, but I was very lucky, and I do feel so much for them at the moment, getting the results and stuff. I remember that day.
Well, Nikki, thank you very much indeed. Lovely talking to you. Good luck with the stage show of the Vagina Monologues.
Oh, he said it. Oh, he said it. It's on camera.
No, I'm getting all grown up now, yes. Especially when I'm aiming home, starting in the penis papers.
Now, we're going to take a break.
Yes, we're back with Sharon and Soap after this.